Welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. Today we're going to make one of our favorite Christmas cookies. All of Ohio loves peanut butter and chocolate, and this cookie hits that right on the head. Then we're going to work on setting up our village and then setting up the Christmas trees to fluff them because the other nieces are coming down this weekend and we're all going to decorate the trees as a family. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. Today we're going to be making the famous no-bake cookies. They're a chocolate peanut butter and oatmeal cookie that I've had my whole life, and my mother-in-law used to make them as well for the family as kind of like a Christmas candy. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to measure out all of our ingredients so that once this process starts, you don't have to stop because it moves pretty quick. Alright, so that was 3 cups of quick cooking oats. This is one of my favorite styles of measuring cup. My mom used to use it when you use peanut butter because it cleanly pushes out the peanut butter and then you can swipe it off with a spatula. But we need a half a cup of creamy peanut butter. So to use that measuring cup, you just push it down to whatever measure you're needing, and then you fill it up, and I like to push it down around the sides so that there's no air bubbles, things like that, so you get an actual full measure of whatever you're trying to get. We need 2 cups of sugar, so I'm gonna measure that right into the pan that we're gonna heat this part up on the stove. You need a half a cup of milk, and I'm gonna put it in the same pan. You need a 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. And then half a cup or 1 stick of butter, and then you cut that into pieces and add it to the pan as well. And I'm going to clean this area up and lay out the parchment paper so that when my cookies are done and ready to be set to cool and firm up, I have a place ready to just straight drop them so they don't cool too much before I'm ready. Alright, now let's start the cooking process. Now that we're over here in our area, we have our peanut butter and oats sitting off just to the side, ready to go. And we're gonna start heating this on medium. Stirring occasionally until all this is combined and the butter is melted. Butter's starting to melt, so I like to make sure that I keep it off the bottom of the pan so that it doesn't burn the sugar. Yeah, spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. Okay, now that it's completely melted, we're bringing it up to a rolling boil, and then we'll cook it for exactly a minute. And then remove it from our heat and add in the other ingredients and stir it all together. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Now that it's boiled for a minute, we are going to add in our peanut butter. About a tablespoon of vanilla. And then you stir that until it's well combined.
My house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning,
once that's combined, you add in your 3 cups of quick cook oats. Stir until everything's evenly coated.
These are the good times with you, baby. This year it's just gonna be you and
now that that's done, we're gonna drop them onto parchment paper.
Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
And then you finish letting these cool and setting up for about 30 minutes until they're firm. While those are cooling, we are gonna take and move this curio cabinet kind of over under the picture way over there, and then we're gonna put both of our trees up, one right here where this tree is, and then the other tree in front of this other window, and our fireplace is there in the middle.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, yeah. I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
Now that we've got the curio cabinet over here in this corner, we're gonna work on setting up our Christmas tree in front of this window and my mother-in-law's tree in front of this window where Tommy is. And he's still trying to convince me to keep this outdoor deer. Tonight we're just gonna be placing these kind of in their area. I'm gonna do some fluffing and stuff tomorrow, but I want to focus on mainly the village. We just wanted to get them into place because this weekend, like I said, the nieces are coming and we're gonna be decorating.
Doesn't that just look so cute? Please tell her it has to stay. Comment in my defense.
I think this is gonna be our entire Vlogmas saga, is whether or not we have that deer or if it moves around in this house, because I can see him hiding it.
Let's go outside. The snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me with a smile. It's quirky as
now it's starting to look a lot like what it will. Like I said, we are still going to be fluffing the 2 trees and then decorating them this weekend.
Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love.
Now that the trees are up and the cookies have cooled and been put away, we spent some time as a family. At this point, it is the next morning, but I'm going to go ahead and finish up by placing the village houses up top. I know it's going to take a process getting them arranged just how we want them. We're going to put them up without lights this year. I'm going to put probably some Christmas lights up just for some ambiance, but it'd be really hard to see the actual house lights within the actual houses if we did it that way, and it'd be really hard to plug in and have power up there. So I'm gonna first set all the houses out on the counter kind of where I'm wanting them, and then place them up top and see what I think, and then go from there. So there it is before we put them up. Let's see how it turns out.
Let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter.
All right, now that I have them all kind of lined up and ready to go, we're going to start placing them up top and making sure they all fit and are kind of within reason of where I want them to go and that they can be seen. So let's do that.
Making angels in the sand, you ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
And there we go. Now they're all lined up. All I have to do is put down the white batting for snow and run a string of Christmas lights, but I'm going to do that with Tommy's help a little bit later this evening, so it'll be a little bit easier. We got a lot accomplished today. We put up the trees, we made some cookies, we got the village set up. I can't wait to see what this weekend brings with all the tree decorating and things that we're planning. So I will see you on day 3. Bye, friend.